Hello folks, welcome to HFC's Clarity Lab podcast. Here we discuss about human development and mindset. There would be times where we would start to question our own self, our own life, where I am going, why I am doing what I am doing, what is the point of everything, why I am existing, I don't know what I am doing, man. These kind of psychological conflict shows up for most of the people. Okay, I would say everybody. But most of the times people would suppress and think, okay, this could be some another random thought. Let me just focus on what I was destined to do, to work in a company, to work for a job that, that person won't like in the first place, to just do what they're supposed to do, to stick with the zone where they are so comfortable of, they know the patterns, they know what they have to do the next day morning, the other day morning and everything. When there would be some people, when they ask to the mentor figures or the people who they look up to and ask them, oh, I'm just going through this kind of mental turmoil, I can't take it, I don't know why I'm doing that, I think that I don't have any purpose here, any point here, but yet I do this is the only thing I know. And the mentors would say like, yo, these all are this random thoughts, you just have to clear your mind, just relax, take it easy, just sleep or go watch a movie, just come on, let's go and drink, let's gossip about somebody, and let us make that our life is better than the other person. These are the things that the usually people do, because the mentors or the people who they look up to, they won't even know what to do, or wouldn't have even found out the purpose. This is not for everybody, I'll tell you, man, because even a fool will get old. It doesn't matter that whenever we seek advice to the elder, we can't assume that, oh, this guy has grown old, this guy would be wise. No, even a fool would grow wise. So even a fool would grow old. So these kind of stuffs happen. Okay, and there would be some people who is lucky enough that they could get the natural sense of what they want to do with their life, or they could be exposed to a good mentors or a good family environment. Those all are for very limited people, but that should not limit us with the freedom of choosing what we want to do with our life. And because it is the only one we are aware of, we have to live it to the fullest, to experience the human if it's a very valuable thing. What if I tell you that there are 5 questions that could be asked at any point of time when we feel like that. The beautiful point is getting to know that feel itself is an amazing thing, because we know we are aware of something that we don't want to do, and our soul screams like, oh man, come on, just stop it, why you are doing this, you don't even like this, why you are doing this. These kind of thoughts occurs to everybody, but most of the time people neglect that and omit that and treat as if it's a very trivial question. But my friend, I'll tell you one thing, if you have experienced this earlier, or if you are experiencing this now, that's amazing, because you are aware of you are not living up to your potential. There would be an alternative path that is destined for you, but you have walked in the other path because all your people that you have looked at the people and you thought that, oh, this is how I should walk, but your path is like somewhere, so your mind is screaming at you and your soul is screaming, oh, come on Damon, come on Kumar, come on Anand, you are not supposed to go that way, you're supposed to go this way, why the hell you are going this way. That scream and that battle, that chaos is disturbing you, and that is a good thing, I would say. So at any point of time, another important thing is it won't hit you by some, you will be seeing some random movies, and the movie's hero would be finishing his college, doing 1 year of some work, and suddenly he gets an intuition of, oh, this is not I'm supposed to do, I have to do this. No, this can show up at any time. It may show up at the age of 10, maybe 15 or else 50 or else who knows 80. But I would say at any point of time we are aware of this question, we are aware of this thought, it's time to change. That means you are aware that you are living in a comfort zone and your entire life made you to go to a point or led you to a point where you don't want to be, and your soul says no, this is not our place, let us go somewhere else. At that point, most of the time everybody will be seeing around, looking around, and there would be accountabilities, there would be people, there would be people who is dependent on them, there will be many things, safety, security, many things would be there. Doing something about this thought and pursuing their dream or pursuing something new is considered as a very greater risk, among this society where we live. So this is the point where everybody throws up their towel because of their external factors. They look around them, they would be having EMIs, they would be having a family to look after, they would be having debts, and they say, oh man, I can't do that, I'm stuck in this place because of all these things. Again, there is another path. Pursue your dreams, pursue what you are meant to do, or just because of these external factors, walk the path of everyone. At this point, if you are at this point, I'll tell you one thing, and especially when you get into a point of I don't know what I do with my life, I don't know the point of my existence, I don't know why I'm here. Especially at this kind of time, you can ask 5 questions to get some direction. The first question is, what are my core values? Why the hell I am doing what I'm doing? Am I doing this for the money? Am I doing this for the thrill? Am I doing this because I like it? Or again, going one deep layer, I like solving problems, I like helping people, I like thrill, I like safety. These thrills and all those kinds of are for extreme people. I'm enough with what I have. I'm a stoic guy. I don't want much of things to enjoy life. The place where I'm at, if I'm at peace, I'm fine. No, I want to go travel the world, meet new people, I want to experience new culture. This is what makes me happy. I have to mingle with friends, I have to stay alone. These all things are core values. The core thing is what gives you some purpose, or having that as a goal. Oh, I have to go through these all things to reach my the values. To these all values could be a driving factor, and at the end they all could be the destination also. I do this, I can reach there. But most of the times the journey is the part which is more enjoyable. You get into the destination, you say, oh, all this for this, then the next big thing shows up. But what is the core value that you would enjoy, that you would experience through the journey, and the core value that should make you feel happy and fulfilled? A person has to have a clear picture of this. If you don't know what your core values are, can write and brainstorm, just bring all those random thoughts running here and there in your mind into a paper and read it again and again. If you find that doesn't make any sense, take your pen and take your fucking note and write it again and again until you get some sense out of it. Without these core values, say a person's core value is X. Doing X is what makes him happy, having that X moments is what makes him happy, but he's doing all the things of Y, he won't be happy. He even though the Y is the path that majority of the people have taken, majority of the people have taken the value of Y, the person who will be happy following the values of X won't be happy because the majority of the people are following Y. No. So find your X. Don't find your ex-girlfriend or ex-boyfriend. Find your X. That means find your core values, what you want to do, how you want to lead your life, what makes you happy, all these kind of stuffs. Get those thoughts into the paper and brainstorm, read, spend some time, go to cafe, go to beach, go to park, go to any place where you can really sit alone, think and write it down. Go to that place and write. Find your X. The second important question to ask is, what is the most enjoyable thing that I did when I was a kid? Maybe at 10, 15, 12. I used to, draw amazing pictures, man. I used to pretend that I'm cooking. I used to go and meet new people and I say hi. I just go take my cycles, go for long direction. I won't even feel thirst. I won't even care about sun. I won't care about environment. I like to explore. I like to sing. I like to dance. All these beautiful things that we have did in the childhood days that made us feel like, yeah, damn it, I'm living my life. It's so happy. Just think through all these kind of moments. When I was young, I was so fond of dinosaurs. I don't know why. I think these creatures are majestic and beautiful and marvelous. Thinking about that makes me happy. Similarly, the things that made you happy, made you feel like you are living the moment, you could live in that moment forever. Just go through all these things again, write it down, think and sit and contemplate. Maybe the thing that you want to do with your life could be within those could be hidden in those lists. The third important question is, what would I do if money or other people's opinion doesn't matter to me? Say I have $1 trillion or $500 trillion in my account. At that point, we won't even care who says anything about us, because in this world, I'll tell you one thing: if a billionaire drinks alcohol, people say that he's socializing, he's having fun. That's a classy way to live. And if you see a broke person drinking, they say, look at this foolish bastard, he can't even afford to have food, he's drinking. This is the world. It's all doing anything also defines whether it's good or bad in the position of where the person stands. But I'll tell you again anyhow, if we have so much money in our account and so much, or else we don't have that, I don't care about anybody's attitude of what I do, what will we do? Say a person could feel like, oh, I like to just sing and write some songs, I like to write some fantasy fiction, I want to read many books as possible, and I want to summarize that, and I want to teach people about what I have read. I have say for me, I know about fitness, the value of fitness, and the mindset, and the human development stuffs. So I would like to share that wisdom with everybody. These I would like to teach people. Again, it's about writing it down and listing it and being aware of we have these kind of thoughts, and trying it out one by one, man. This could also give us some direction. The fourth question is, who am I jealous of? It's not about who Ajay is jealous of, who you are jealous of. Imagine going through social media, and you can find a pattern here. Oh, this singer, this stupid fucker is just he's useless, man. I can't believe why people is praising him and keeping him keeping up high, keeping him into the high level. I don't know why this his singing style sucks, his music is not terrible, he don't have any sense of our idea of real song is anything. We would be having these kind of thoughts, and I would say it is not bad unless you just go and create some wrong comments, or creating or saying something wrong about these people, gossiping. I would say maybe we can see this as a tool to see that, okay, I think I may have something special, I may have some sense of music, and a singer, a person who could do better, he's terrified by seeing this thing. He says look at this stupid fuck, he's doing this, man, then why can't you do that? That could be that internal conflict that would have made us to say this rubbish comment or rude comments. But we can use this jealousy as a tool to bring out, to find what we are interested in. A person could be watching some TV and say, look at what kind of commentary is this, man, it is not making any sense, it's actually terrible, I can't even hear it. Even my son could do better, even my friend could do better, even my father could do better. You know what that means? That means you could do that better, man. You have very much good idea of it. But that doesn't mean like going out and just if you can do that, but you can try. That means like something is aligning you, pulling you to go there. You can use this, we can use that as an intuition. The last one is, after listing all these things and trying it out one thing at a time, taking one small step at a time. Okay, these are the values I have in mind. Let me just sit again and filter it out again and again. Oh, I got 3 things. Let me just try one thing, for half an hour a day, maybe for a month. Let me do that. Oh, I really find it interesting. Let me just explore it deeply. Oh, I tried it for 2 months and I think that it's not worth my time. I don't like doing it. So let me try the second one. Oh, I found out I've been doing this for 1 year. I haven't got bored. I just find constant way to improvise my skill in that, and I'm feeling happy spending some time doing this. Once we find that specific thing, thing that we are interested in, it's like finding the purpose, finding what we are meant to do with our life. You gotta preserve it, man. You must not go out and say to random people that you must not go to random people and say and seek approval. You must really preserve that and keep that within yourself and focus on working on that, sharpening the saw, working on it until you are so confident that you could do it. Then again, you don't have to get or seek approval from anybody. You just can't try to monetize it, or you have to make a living also, right? You see how to make a living out of it. While doing that also, you can do what you love to do, propagating that, teaching that, anything it could be. Why I'm saying this is, you have to think in layers. Okay, maybe just keep all the social norms away for some time. What your parents think, what your teachers think, what society's assumption, or what success means according to the society. Let us keep everything away. Man, we are here only once. We are only here once. I would constantly believe that reincarnation or anything, it could be, it could not be, man. I'm not that much wise. I haven't gone that level. I gotten that level of wisdom yet, but I'll tell you. But you know what, I know one thing. As Ajay, as with having this mindset and having this kind of thoughts and this kind of patterns, I'm going to live only once, and I'm going to experience this setting only once in my life. Having the parents, having my friends, having this kind of circumstance and environment, this is going to be one. So in this consciousness and in this awareness, what I want to do, am I doing something that's meaningful for me, or am I doing something that doesn't make any sense to me, but everybody around me acknowledges that, consider that as an accomplishment, but deep inside I feel terrible? That means, no, my friend, it's not for you. And I would strictly even recommend that you can just try to pursue what you love to do, even if you fail according to the so-called society's norms. That's not a failure, man. That's actually success, because at the end you were strong enough to pursue what you want to do, and the individual choice of choosing what you want to do is with you, man. You have the right. You should choose what you want to do with your life. You should not let anybody choose what you want to do with your life, because it's fucking your life, man. So my friend, I'll tell you one thing. No matter, or no, you don't have to worry, oh, I haven't heard this. If I'd have known this 10 years back, I could have done that. No. Even if you are 60, if you are 58, you are even 70, or even if you are at your deathbed, if you hear this, just try to do what you can with what you have, trying to be you, explore you, find you, do what's meaningful for you, man. So my friend, have fun and explore your life. Stay strong. Fortis et Liber.